My name is Dr. Evelyn Carter, and this is my colleague, Dr. Marcus Reed. We're archaeologists, but not the kind you see in movies. It all started 6 months ago when Marcus and I stumbled upon an ancient manuscript in the archives of a forgotten library in Crete. The text was fragmented, but it spoke of a city swallowed by the sea, a place of unimaginable power and knowledge. The manuscript pointed us here to these coordinates in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Evelyn, this could be it. The real deal, Atlantis. If we can just decipher these symbols, we might finally have a lead.
Marcus was always the optimist. I, on the other hand, was more skeptical, but as we pieced together the clues, even I couldn't deny the possibility. The manuscript spoke of a gateway hidden beneath the waves, a portal to the lost city. And now, here we are on the verge of discovering the truth. Are you seeing this? The readings are off the charts. There's something down there, something massive.
It's not just a shipwreck, Evelyn. The structure is too symmetrical. This has to be it. This has to be Atlantis.
We didn't waste any time. As soon as the storm passed, we suited up and prepared to dive. The water was cold and the pressure was intense, but nothing could have prepared us for what we were about to find. As we approached the structure, I felt a mix of excitement and dread. The architecture was unlike anything I'd ever seen. The stones were perfectly cut, fitted together with precision that rivaled modern engineering. And then we found it, the gateway.
Evelyn, these carvings, they match the symbols from the manuscript. This is it. This is the gateway to Atlantis.
But how do we open it? There's no handle, no visible mechanism. As we studied the carvings, something extraordinary happened. The symbols began to light up, one by one, as if responding to our presence. It was as if the gateway recognized us, or perhaps it recognized the knowledge we carried. The passageway led us into a vast underwater cavern. The walls were lined with more carvings, each telling a piece of the story of Atlantis. But it wasn't just a story of a lost city, it was a warning.
According to these carvings, Atlantis wasn't just a city, it was a civilization far ahead of its time. They had harnessed a power source unlike anything we've ever seen, but they also knew the dangers of that power. They tried to contain it, but in the end, it consumed them.
And now we were standing in the heart of that power. The air was thick with energy, and I could feel it coursing through my veins. It was both exhilarating and terrifying.
This is it. The power source. The heart of Atlantis.
But what do we do with it? If the carvings are right, this thing is dangerous. We can't just take it.
We have to. Think of the knowledge we could gain, the advancements we could make. This could change everything.
Or it could destroy us, just like it destroyed them. In the end, we chose to take the crystal. It was a risk, but one we were willing to take. As we surfaced, I couldn't help but wonder if we had made the right decision. The power of Atlantis was now in our hands, and with it, the responsibility to ensure that history didn't repeat itself.